You've enjoyed the show thus far. I'm so proud to introduce our next guest. Her name is Dr. Lara Ashmore. She's founder and CEO of Inspire Brilliance. She's been at the forefront of the internet industry since 1993. She earned a PhD in advanced internet technology from the University of Virginia, and she's an industry expert, published author, and international conference speaker. And of course, your mother, have two beautiful daughters. Welcome to the show, Dr.
Thank you,
Lara.
Cheryl.
Have you here. I've seen you everywhere in the community, but I wanted people to know who Dr. Lara Ashmore really is. First of all, tell us just a little bit about yourself. Now, you have two beautiful kids.
Yes, that's my most important job. I'm mom to Haley and Sarah. They're 11 and 13.
And your beautiful husband.
And my fabulous husband, Reed, who goes with me everywhere as well.
How cool is that?
We've been married for 19 years, so
that's awesome.
I'm very proud of that.
That's awesome. Your history, I met you once. The first time I met you, you were with Pat and Smith working for them.
Yes.
What was that like?
Yes. Oh, it was probably one of the best, actually the best career experience that I've had. Pat and Emmett are just wonderful, wonderful people, and it was a privilege and an honor to help run their charity for underprivileged children.
Yeah, they are great people. I had the opportunity, as you know, to work for Emmett Smith. I didn't get a chance to work for Pat yet, but who even knows what's going to happen. But they are great people. But tell us what you're doing now, Dr. Lara.
Well, what I'm doing now is I started my own boutique agency to do internet and technology consulting for mostly nonprofits, private foundations, small business, and organizations who are doing good in the community. That's my one criteria, is that I really want to work with people and organizations that are trying to make the community and the world a better place.
And what inspired you to create Inspire Brilliance? By the way, I love the name. Love the name. What inspired you to create it?
Well, the name of the Inspire Brilliance actually comes from my philosophy of life. I think everybody is brilliant on the inside, and not everybody appreciates that about themselves. And so I think, you know, sometimes it's my job to help motivate and recognize that and help people realize, you know what, hey, I am smarter than I think I am.
I like that. I like that.
And so I started a boutique agency so I could work on projects with more people.
And name some of the projects that you've worked for in the previous, because people don't know what Doc really does. I mean, some of the things you told me, you talked about it.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to know it.
Yeah, well, actually I started almost 20 years ago in the internet industry working for America Online, which was one of the very first organizations that had an internet department, and also the University of Virginia. We were the first ones to offer online course registration. Now it sounds like very simple, basic things, but almost 20 years ago that was really tough. So fast forward to today, almost 20 years later, everybody knows about the internet, but not everybody knows how to utilize it for specific purposes to reach their goals. So I worked with Pat and Emmett Smith Charities, Pat's organization, Treasured Youth, to help women. I work for a private foundation that focuses on helping the homeless in Dallas, and that's a really great foundation. I work with smaller charities as well, not just big famous people, and you know, very large foundations, but also do consulting on ways to help smaller charities be more effective and efficient with their time and resources, using the internet and social media and some of the newer marketing technologies that they can leverage to raise more money for their organization so they in turn can do better work in the community.
I love it. And so the show is called